Hey dudes and chicks and neither if those rules don't apply to you, welcome to Makeup for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be doing I'm going to pop this palette's Cherry. This is the Escape Pod from Kaleidos Makeup. The color story looks like this. This is the look I created. I also got a few other things. I got both the Lo-Fi blushers, which I used the Lo-Fi Rose in this video, which I didn't see a lot of people use in their reviews. And honestly, I didn't actually see anybody use it. And I was like, please use the rose, please use the rose. And so that never happened. If you're not seeing what you want to see, then that's when you do it yourself. I also got the Moon Cruiser highlighter, and I got the Diamond Crusher, but I actually ordered the Mars Melter. So that was a little disappointing, but still excited to try this stuff on. If you want to see how I got this look and what I think about the rest of these things, then just keep watching. So I'm going to use the Lo-Fi Rose blusher. That's the one that really appealed to me. Everybody said that these were really light, but I feel like that's a pretty dark. I don't know if you guys can see it on my camera, the way that it actually is. The concern was skin tones, but I still feel like this was really dark. It's not peach. It's like orangey. It's like terracotta almost. And then there's the rose, and it still is pretty deep. It's not like a bright pink like what I thought it was. It's more like a dusty rose. So I'm just going to use that. It's really the shimmer. I don't really dig matte blush at all. I don't even really wear matte blushes anymore. Like, I just don't reach for them. You guys remember what happened last time I went to put a shimmer on top. Okay, so I'm just going super easy. I want to get all fucking desperado. Oh yeah, that's nice. Ooh, that's super pretty. Oh, I fucking knew it. I knew it was going to be pretty. So I just went in light. Like, I tapped it and like you can just barely see it on my brush. Like just a couple shimmers here and there. And then I start up there, and then, because if you come up here and it's too much, then who really gives a fuck? It's like right here where if it's too much, you're like, holy fuck. I'm going to go a little on the nosy poo. Just a touch. Because they sent me I was going to use the Mars Melter, but I'm going to use the Moon Cruiser, which I saw Debbie use on Vinyl Beauty. It was fucking pretty fantastic. So I'm going in with my Kaleidos highlighter brush. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be so pretty. I actually feel like that's a little chunky, but what do I know? I'm so partial to those Black Moon Cosmetics highlighters now. It's kind of changed my preference. They're just so real looking. They look real. There's like no texture. It's just, I don't know how to describe them, but they're so fantastical. Yeah, this is really a nice little purple.
20 minutes later.
I don't want to screw my eyebrows up. Next, I'm going into the palette. You guys all know what the palette looks like. It looks like this. This is the color story. I feel like it looked a little bit different on film when I saw it on other people's videos than it looks in person. But I'm going to do something weird and it's not going to make any sense, and it might not even work, which is kind of my lot. I'm going to get my eyelid primed and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm all primed with my P. Louise primer in Rumor 02, which I did not see anybody else use with this palette, and I wanted to order the primer, but I just didn't. If I was going to order the primer, I was going to order the whole kit. I just decided that I didn't want the whole kit. I'm going to go in with the color Exoplanet, and this is kind of the color that seemed like problematic. I'm using my Spectrum B04, and I'm going to go into the outer V, and I'm going all the way in. And just above my crease here. You guys know I like to fuck shit up with these blues. I don't like this brush. I'm gonna use my Voldemorphe J840. I'm gonna go back into that color, and I'm just gonna start to So you guys will be happy to know that I got a notification today that my Terra Moons is shipped. I mean, it still could be another 2 months before it gets here, but at least it's shipped. That's amazing. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to use my Voldemorphe JH33, and I'm going to go into the color Flamingo. Why am I laughing, you ask? I should have just went in with the purple, like the safe move, but I never really do that, do I? So that purple, or that whatever it is, exoplanet, it is a little patchy, but I think I can work it out. And then I'm going to use my Kaleidos S2, and I'm going to go into the color Carnival. And I'm going to use that to blend that out. Now, all the reviews that I watched talked a lot about the palette squeaking when you open it. And I, quite frankly, don't even see how that could happen. Like, there's no parts on this palette that could be squeaking. It's like paper, there's a piece of paper in there, and so I just don't, so it just kind of made me wonder, are we getting different palettes than what's going out in PR? Like, it doesn't matter, it just seemed curious. This color is blending amazing and covering amazing, and it looks amazing. Now if I can just pull out this, I need a smaller brush. I'm going to use my crown brush C528, and I'm going to go back into that Flamingo, the pink color, and I'm just going to start sandwiching it. Remember, I'll give it a little sandwich action. That looks bomb. And then I'm going to go back into Exoplanet like the risk taker that I am. And I'm just going to pack this, and I'm just going to barely drag this down. Okay, and now I'm going back into Flamingo, and I'm going to blend out that outer edge. And I'm going to start on the inside. It just seems to give me a little bit of a better finesse when I start on the inner corner. Then as I bring it back, I'm kind of working backwards instead of trying to force it the opposite direction. How's that look, people? My people. Man, this Crown C528 is a bomb-ass brush. Okay, and then I'm going back into the color Carnival, and I'm just going to blend out that outer edge, and I'm going to try my hardest not to fuck this up. You guys know what I'm doing. Taking it over. I don't want to take it over. I'm just going to go back into Flamingo. Man, that looks pretty. Oop, I just spit in my palette. Throw some spit on it. See if that helps. See if that helps me blend this purple in if I throw some spit on it. That makes me happy, actually. I'm really happy with that. Okay, now I'm going to use my Morphe JH43 flat smudger. Give you guys the fisheye. I'm going to use my ABH dual-ended brush on the back side, and I'm going to use that in the color Flamingo to blend this out. This flat shader brush, I'm going to go into the color Carnival. I'm going to use that to blend this out. Man, that's a fucking color right there. So, kind of just blend this a little bit. I'm going to pull this out a little bit. I am going to use my NYX glitter primer. And I'm actually going to use the brush that I used in a look earlier where I complained the entire fucking time. So here we are. I thought, of course they sent me the wrong highlighter. Poor me. So I'm using my Alter Ego number 6, and I'm going to apply NYX Glitter Primer across my lid, and I'm gonna go up above my crease so that it meets that purple. I'm gonna use my Zoeva 232, and I'm gonna go into the color Cosmic Cabaret. It's this like fuchsia color right here. This is gonna be fun. I can just tell. Ooh. Oh, yay! Man, look at that. That is not disappointing. And then with the other side, I'm going to go into the color Amaretto. I don't want to stick my fingernails in it. And then just patting it back and forth, I'm going to just blend it in. Ooh, that was too much. I didn't want to blend it in that fucking good. I want a little bit more of that Cosmic Cabaret because I don't want that to go away. What do you think? I'm going to use my other crown, C528, but it's a little bit smaller. They're kind of inconsistent. And I'm going to go into the color Mardi Gras, and I'm going to use that to tap it in. Just give it a little tappy. A little tap, tap, taparoo. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. I don't like that. I still don't like that. What? I'm going to go back in with my Zoeva 232 and just tap it in. Just tap it in. And then I'm using that Voldemorphy JH whatever to just kind of make sure that this is just perfect. And then I'm going to do something crazy. Well, for one, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to use this little tiny, teensy Zoeva brush, the 238. I'm going to go into Galactic Gala, and I'm going to use that right here. Did I just make a grave mistake? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm just going to go, get rid of it. I'm going to cover it with the Exoplanet. And then I'm going to go into Space Oasis, this middle purple, and try to fix this thing that I just messed up. I'm going to spray it so that it adheres so that it can cover up what I just screwed up. Ooh! That was a good idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now I'm just going to go back in with that Kaleidos brush that had the orangey carnival on it and just use that to blend. That was good. I'm excited. I'm just so excited that... Okay, so I'm going to go into Starlight Sonata for my inner corner highlight. And I mean, I'm sure you guys have already seen this exact same fucking look 100 times. I really went the other way with it. I thought that I was going to be doing something different, which I was going to, but then I just wanted to do makeup. I'm going to use my Voldemorphy pencil brush from the Ice Lake collection. I'm going to use Space Oasis for my inner corner highlight. It was just too cool. I didn't think it was going to turn out that pretty. I'm not disappointed that I got this palette. I wasn't that excited about it, you know what I mean? It didn't really speak to me that much. Man, that looks fucking pretty. I'm gonna finish my face and I'll be back when I'm done. Holy fuck, I look pretty. So I just went in the bathroom to kind of just fix my hair up a little bit, which I know you can't tell, and I look so pretty. It's crazy how pretty I look. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, because, you know, cameras don't really tell the truth about how something looks, but like I was just in the bathroom and like, oh my god, I look so pretty. So anyways, I use my Makeup Forever artist pencil in the color Whichever Coral on my waterline, and I used my Three Witches lipstick by Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. And I just want to say, like, I am so grateful to Anki for like introducing the world to this brand, because this lipstick looks amazing. And then I just put that color Space Oasis over the center and then on the Cupid's bow. And yeah, I'm in love with this. I used my Black Moon Cosmetics lashes in the I Don't Know style. And I feel so pretty, and I am so glad. You know, I actually got on Instagram and had a conversation with somebody about whether or not I was going to buy this palette, and I'm so glad that I decided to get this palette because this makeup look is bomb. Like, I'm excited about it. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can see every time I upload. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm. Hang out with me in the comments. My best friend just told me that her niece, her little niecey poo, watches my channel, and so I just want to say, she said she's scared to say something in the comments, and so I just want to say, Chrissy, welcome to my channel, and please comment so that I can get to know you a little bit better. I love that shit. So anyways, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here spending your precious, valuable time with this nerd, and I appreciate you so much. Later.